So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys some other ways you can make a bit of extra money on the side with just your KDP interiors. So this could be an extra side business or side hustle for you guys to make alongside your maybe full-time income or your Amazon KDP business income. So you're going to want to stick around for this one. Now, if you haven't been here before, my name is Rory and I run this channel called Mr. Rosa. And can I ask you guys to hit that like and subscribe button, as it would be greatly appreciated and doesn't take you half a second to do, and really helps me out with this channel and motivates me more to make these videos and give out this information to help you guys make some money of your own. Now, you've made your book, you've uploaded your book onto Amazon KDP and it's selling on Amazon, but is there other ways you can make money? And that is what I'm going to be talking about and answering in today's video. So is there a way with the interior that you've just created with your Amazon book and you've uploaded now, is there a way to grab that interior and put it onto different platforms and sell from there, but without having to create anything new, just grabbing that interior from your book and putting it onto a different platform to make money? And well, I'll give you the short answer now. It's yes. But what are the websites that you can do that on? That's what I'm going to show you now. And yes, some of these websites are websites that I have talked about and said how good they are in the past. But now I'm going to show you another way where you can make some money. And yeah, hopefully you'll find something interesting from this. So we're not going to waste any more time and we're just going to dive straight into the computer. And as you can see, we have a pink background today, whereas last video I think it was blue. And yeah, let me know what you think about it in the comments section below. But let's just dive straight into the computer. Now, the first website is a website I talk so highly about, and that is Creative Fabrica. I talk so much about Creative Fabrica, and I feel like sometimes I'm going on about it, but really, it is such a great website. But in the past, I've talked about how it's good for buying interiors for yourself or buying fonts and brushes and stuff like that for yourself. But this time, we're going to become that person that sells these interiors or graphics, and we're going to be making the money. So as you guys have probably already seen before, this is Creative Fabrica, and as you can see, there is many different sorts of things you can buy. You can buy different fonts, such as, look, there's a massive collection here, 250 fonts selling for $9, a bunch of graphics, looks like fonts again, all fonts. And if we just type in KDP interior and then have a look what comes up, as you can see there is many different types of interiors, and I really love Creative Fabrica because I think all the stuff is very cheap here and it's well worth your money. And also I personally love Creative Fabrica for getting lots of book ideas, because there's been many times where I've just scrolled through Creative Fabrica after typing in KDP interiors and found many different book ideas to create books for myself and create videos for you guys for like different niches you could be getting into. But anyway, as you can see, if we type in KDP interiors, it's very simple stuff, and all of these look like they include a .ai file and a .pdf file. And yeah, you can see this one here, Halloween activity book. It's a very good niche. I've made a video on it. If you haven't seen it, I'll leave a link up there for you guys. Halloween activity book, only selling for $5.50. And how many pages do you get? Well, it should say here you'll find 15 Halloween colouring pages, 15 search words with solutions, 15 mazes, 15 Sudoku with solutions, in which complexity increases as you progress, blah blah. And it says here your download will include a .ai file ready to edit. So as if you have Adobe Illustrator, you can edit these interiors in there to add any unique style you want. A PDF file interior that is ready to upload to KDP, and the trim size, which is 8.5 by 11 inches. So really that is a great little bundle right there of 80 pages. Well, it says here 81 pages, and well, that's only selling for $5.50. But you want to be that person. You want to be that person that's selling these interiors. And you can do that if I just go back to the Creative Fabrica homepage, have a little scroll down to the bottom. And as you can see, if I'm scrolling down, you can see all the different things you can sell. And then it says here, open your shop and reach millions of buyers. So all you have to do is click that open shop, open your shop again. And then it says here, are you a designer? Start selling your work on Creative Fabrica. Click the button below to turn your account into a designer account. And obviously you can fill in all this information. I personally haven't done this, and this could be something that I could look into in the future with my interiors that I create. But yeah, all you've got to do is type in your full name, the designer name that you want, links to your other products or shops or whatever, or your design portfolio, and yeah. And then you just send a request and they should get back to you very quickly. And you can become one of these people that's selling these interiors alongside the interior that you've got on Amazon KDP under your KDP book. And it can be the exact same interior. You do not need to change it because there won't be any issues with anything like that, like copying from one place to the other, because it's a completely different platform. And yeah, and also if you're good at creating obviously fonts or brushes or different graphics like that, you can also upload these on here, and well, you can make some money from that. So yeah, that is the first website. Now let's move on to number 2. Now the second one I'm showing you is actually one that, well, I found today. If I'm going to be honest with you, I found this website today while looking for different websites where you can upload your interiors and stuff like that. And it's called Creative Market. Now, I had to look through it, and it looks very, very similar to Creative Fabrica. Like, even the name is almost very similar because it's got creative as the first word in its name. But yeah, like I said, I looked at it and it is very, very similar to Creative Fabrica. But obviously, you could upload your interior onto Creative Fabrica, and then there'd be no harm in uploading that same interior onto Creative Market as well. If it's the exact same thing, well, there should be the exact same, no issues at all. And if I type in KDP interiors in here, just to give you an example, as you can see here, there is many, many different interiors. Well, it doesn't look like there's as many people on this, so this could be something if you're getting in too early now. You could become one of the first to be uploading activity books, which could mean a lot of people could come and buy your activity books and stuff like that. So yeah, Creative Market is a good one. And if I just scroll down, it should be, yeah, right here, open a shop, and it's the exact same thing as Creative Fabrica. Just click open shop, links to your products, blah, blah, blah. And why do you want to open a shop? And then it's a request and invite again. And it shouldn't take too long at all. And as you can see, it tells you all the different things here. So you get to set your own price, instant delivery, blah, blah, blah. You have no problems with like shipping, or obviously there wouldn't be shipping because it's interiors or stuff like that, but they handle all of it for you. All you do is upload your design, or that, so that could be the .ai file, or it could just be the .pdf file, or whatever you want. So yeah, like I said, it's just a nice thing to put alongside your Amazon KDP books, because there's no harm in doing it. You don't lose anything, and all you get is gain. You gain money from it. So that is the second one for today. Now, the third one is Gumroad. Now, I also have a Gumroad store, and I do sell some of my interiors on here. As you can see, I've made a few of these interiors for you guys, and some I sell for free, because I've got here like my 1,000 subscriber gift, and 3 comic book interiors, because that was quite a good niche. And then some I sell for only $1. And yeah, as you can see, I've got a workout logbook interior, food journal logbook interior, blood pressure tracker log, lined paper. And yeah, it's just an easy website where you get to upload your interiors that you've already made, and I can just add a .ai file if I want, or a .pdf, much like the other 2 websites I had a look at. And if I have a look, as you can see, it just says add to cart, 120 page 6x9 inch food journal logbook PDF interior. And yeah, it's really just a very, very easy website to use, and it's very easy to upload anything onto Gumroad. All you do is go to products on the top menu, just click new product, and then just classic, start selling today. And obviously there's different types of things you could create. So you could create a membership, a pre-order, blah, blah, blah. Just name of the product. So I'm just going to name something. Let's just put just lined paper. Next. And then obviously you got to put the description, the cover that you want to put, calls to action, summary, blah, blah, blah. Then you just add the content there. So here I would upload my .ai file, or just my .pdf file, depending on what you want to do. And you get to set the price, everything like that. And Gumroad do take a 30% cut of like profits that you make, which isn't too bad. I've seen a lot worse than that. And yeah, it's just a nice bit of way to make an extra bit of money, because obviously you're not putting in any more time into creating new interiors or anything like that. But for Creative Fabrica and Creative Market, I am not too familiar with whether they take a cut or not. I reckon they do take a cut. It won't be very high at all. But yeah, I'm not too familiar with what the cut is for those. That's something that you guys will have to go and find out when you click that request to join and can create your own shop and stuff like that. But yeah, let's move on to the final one for today. And this one is slightly different, but still could interest some of you guys. So, last one is Fiverr. Now, Fiverr is slightly different. Fiverr isn't one where you can just upload your interiors. Fiverr is one where you work as like a freelancer for somebody that wants to buy your skills off you, basically. So if you have a skill for creating interiors, you have a skill for creating unique colouring book interiors, well, Fiverr could be the place for you. And I'll give you an example of ways you could use KDP to make money on Fiverr. So if I just type in KDP interior, click search. And as you can see, here is a bunch of different ways people are creating interiors for people. So I will create custom KDP low content interior, and that looks like a letter tracing interior. And I will do professional interior book formatting, KDP and print book. And yeah, as you can see, there is a bunch of different ways people are making money with Fiverr. So you could even do for book cover design, if book covers are what you're better at doing. And if we just click on this one, I'll create custom low content interior book and cover for Amazon, KDP, Etsy or Lulu. So basically, they're just doing all the work for you. You can see they've added examples of what they can do. And well, obviously with this one, they're doing all the work for you, that you're not even creating any part of the book. All you're doing is uploading it onto Amazon KDP and doing all the keyword research. So you could become, if that's something you're interested in, this could be you. You could just create custom low content books for people. And yeah, as you can see, this person has a basic price of £8.23 for, I will design 2 cover for KDP low content and 1 interior file, which will be either dotted, blank or lined, for £8. And then for standard, I'll design 2 book cover files plus 1 full custom made interior for KDP low content book. So that means it could be like a colouring book interior. And then premium, for £41, I'll design 3 book cover files plus full custom made interior for KDP low content books. And yeah, so that is a good way of making money. And obviously £41 per like sale they're making, well, that could turn out a nice bit of money. That's £120 for 3, and they've had 3 reviews here, so they may have created 3 different books with this premium. But yeah, if that's something you're interested in doing and just creating the books, not uploading them onto Amazon at all, well, this could be the place for you, because obviously it's a safer route, because you're not having to risk the chance of your book not selling at all. This is people buying your skills off you, and it means if you're not too keen on doing all the keywords and niche research and stuff like that, again, this would be the place for you. So that is it for today's video. Hope you found it interesting, and if there's any more websites that I've missed out which you feel you can make money on just selling interiors, leave a comment down below, because I love reading and replying to all your comments. And let me know if any of you guys have done anything like this, because I have actually read some of my comments before and seen some people have done this before, selling their interiors on Creative Fabrica and their skills and stuff like that. And really, I think it's a great idea. I think this is something that I could be looking to get into. And obviously, I've already done it with my Gumroad store. And yeah, I hope you guys can take something from this and do something like this for yourself, just to make an extra bit of money on the side. And well, once again, if you did enjoy, remember to hit that like and subscribe button, as it is greatly appreciated and doesn't take you half a second to do. And I know I say it in most videos, but I just want to say thank you guys for all the support you guys have been giving me, because it is so appreciated. This has been something that I've wanted to do for a while, a YouTube channel, and well, this dream of becoming almost a YouTuber is becoming so much more of a reality every single day. And well, thank you guys for watching once again, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.